Welcome back to News Channel 3 Live at 11. Nearly 2 years ago, a package of bills were signed into Michigan law reforming the juvenile justice system. The goal, to provide more mental health resources while creating programs to keep kids out of the system. So, are these systems working? News Channel 3's Tyler Brummett investigates some of the steps being taken in West Michigan.
Numbers I received from Kalamazoo Public Safety show juvenile crime is down compared to this time last year. Despite the drop, police, the prosecutor, and parents are concerned about the severity of these crimes, mainly because many cases involve children with guns.
I was carrying guns, selling drugs.
After a childhood filled with crime, Credell Jackson has turned his life around. He tells me from 15 years old into his 20s, he was in and out of jail, convicted on 9 felony charges. Jackson says now his son finds himself in a similar situation.
I have to love my son in a way that's going to save his life.
Jackson's son was recently arrested, accused of having a gun with him while leading officers on a chase in Kalamazoo.
There comes a point in time when we can't let our children, they can't remain babies. We have to transition them into young adults and then adults.
It's crimes like this one that concern Kalamazoo County Prosecuting Attorney Jeff Getting.
We're seeing more serious crimes, home invasions, auto thefts. Those numbers are up, and that's also troubling.
But Getting says there's perhaps a positive sign. Data from KDPS shows gun-related crime among juveniles has dropped since 2022. So far this year, that number is down about 22% compared to last year. If there is a kid out there watching and they're involved in something they shouldn't be, what would you say to them?
I would say think before you act. Just the 1 second decision can have an entire horrible effect on not only your own life, but your mom's life, your dad's life.
KDPS Lieutenant Andy Workema tells me the department is trying to help.
There's things out there for people to do. The problem is that we're having is a lot of the youth that are committing this violence aren't in those programs.
Many of those programs in Kalamazoo have been around for years. Even before Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist signed several bills transforming the juvenile justice system. These programs connect children already in the system with mental health resources and diversion programs.
We're seeing more youth that are on probation that have more complex needs.
Chad Kiwish is the Circuit Court Administrator. He oversees the Kalamazoo County Juvenile Home where some children go after they're arrested.
To keep youth in their community, to provide services for them here locally, to provide that connection with their family, their community, and that's what the legislation's intending.
Are you seeing results so far?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, by far, most of the kids that come into the system don't come back a second time, and if they come back a second time, they don't come back a third time. It's a small handful of kids, a small number of kids that we're seeing the third, fourth, 10th time in the system.
As for Jackson, he says while there's been progress, more needs to be done.
We're keeping these kids bottled up with all this frustration, giving them no resources, no activities, and expecting them to thrive as human beings. They need places to be free from crime.
Kalamazoo is not the only West Michigan city seeing lower juvenile crime numbers. Data from Battle Creek Police shows fewer children are being arrested. You can see that data and read more about the laws signed in 2023 on our website, WWMT.com. In studio, Tyler Brummett, News Channel 3.